As promised, quick video, quick haul summary video of today's mission with the Aussie VHS Thrifter. Once again, we killed it. I don't know how we do it, and it just goes to show that you can go out with someone else and still have an awesome day, even though you're kind of buying the same stuff some of the time, but it's just funny how it seems to flow together at times. So, quick summary for me, I spent around about $140. We had extremely good luck with some of the value that we got on items today. You'll see some manga books, which were only $1. We had some clothes. A lot of the clothes that I show towards the end are only $2 each. So yeah, my biggest expenses were the jerseys, actually, some of the rugby jerseys and the Port Adelaide jersey at $8, $12 and $15 respectively for those. But yeah, everything else super good pricing, which is what you want. Obviously we didn't film it, Rob didn't film it either, so we didn't run it as the normal comp, which I believe is still tied. Luckily we didn't, because Rob managed to find a grail. He might show that in a video, I'm not really sure, but it's funny how these things work out, because we kind of joked about it, and we were in a shop that I hadn't been in, and he's walked up to me and held this thing out, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to even look, because I've seen it before and I knew what it looked like, and I kind of walked away and carried on, found those G-Stars at that time, and yeah, then he came back and he showed me that it wasn't actually what he said he was. I was, yeah, okay. But then, later in the day, funnily enough, he found it. So yeah, quick summary, it's 10 minutes, but there's a lot of stuff to get through, and there's a lot of money there, sitting there. And that is the end of my sourcing endeavors until the garage sale trail. Then we'll do the weekend there with Rob again, and then that's me done until either I list every single item that still needs to be listed in this unit behind me, or we get to the next financial year. So it's still months away. Yeah. All right, enjoy. If you want to buy anything, see anything you like, drop me a DM on Instagram. It's probably the best place. And yeah, have fun. Cracking into it. All right, picked up a couple of tires. I don't really pick up tires anymore, but I still keep an eye out for what I think is sort of quality type things. So 100% silk. This one's got Sylvester on it. Vintage 95 Warner Bros. We have an illustrated Hobbit book. Check the comp for that. The only one I could find was over 100. This one is not, wow, it's in okay condition, but there's a few marks and stuff on it, so see what we get for that. A New South Wales Rugby League. We've got the Broncos there. Early 90s, I think 92 maybe they won the first one. $2 for that. We have a whole bunch of manga books. So me and Rob went into a shop, and there was a stack of these, and we kind of split what we got. So there's a few in there, a couple of like 4s, and there's an 8 set, and there's a couple of like piecemeal ones as well. They're all in English though, so I might keep the sets together, lock the other ones up, and they should go pretty quick. Mass Effect DVD on top of that as well. I'm assuming that's a DVD. Yeah, yep. Either sell it by itself or put it with some books I usually sell. What else do we have? A Bullies book. That's for a personal project I'm working on. Brighton and Pale. So we went to a church shop, and they had a half-price book sale, and we tried our best to get out the back several times, but the lady wouldn't have it. And then Rob was again flirting with the other lady, and even she wouldn't have it. So yeah, this is from there. Emily Rodda. I've got the other book of this as well, the other Rondo book, so it pairs with that perfectly. Took a punt on that one. I just saw Neil Gaiman there up the top. Apparently she'd only just put these out. Haven't even checked them yet. Nice Stardust and whatever that is as well. Oh, True Blood, yeah. So I've got most of the set of True Blood. I've just got a couple more to go, and I'll put that with that. Just makes it a little easier to sell. Choose Your Own Adventure book. I've been putting those together for the kids. That's one of the newer ones. This is from Sammy's we went to, just a few 50-cent X books. Yep. This is from the last shop we went to, and I actually only wanted this. Never seen this before. Wallabies Australian Rugby Union coach. So it's like a patch. And they also have these ones as well. So I ended up buying just the whole box. And yeah, the sealed ones, they don't sell real quickly, but they can sell for sort of 12-15 bucks just for a little patch. You know, that one will disappear for sure. The big pineapple, Great Barrier Reef, nice. Rockhampton Coaching Council, there you go. Brisbane. This is from the same shop as all the manga. Rob has the other one, the larger one of these. This larger one he reckons is listed for 200 bucks. And that one I'm guessing might be half the price if it is legit. You have to keep an eye out for some of these things. They do get faked quite regularly. Moving on, this is from the shop we got the half price book sale. These are all personal ones for the kids. Vegemite glass. We've got a couple of pumpkin patch shirts there for the little girl. Margaret Fulton cookbook. Keep an eye out for these. They do sell, and at $1, that's a bargain. They will sell for 30-40 bucks. This is an old Choose Your Own Adventure. Not sure if I've got this one or not. I'll have to check. It's from the 50-cent lot before. Okay. We went into one shop and all they had was this huge stack of the Babysitters Club books. So I grabbed all those for $19. Apparently didn't make any more, so did a quick run on some comps, and I'm quite surprised at just how valuable they can be. So interesting to see what those end up selling for. I'll go through them and then maybe lot them up in 4s and 5s. And yeah, there's 39 there, I think. A pair of boardies. I was actually going to throw those on today because it's been quite warm, but didn't get around to it. A pair of Quicksilver ones. A couple of hats. So I grabbed this one mainly because obviously Grand Prix, but also because it's got the Marlboro on it as well. And that, to me, without looking any further, I'm guessing that's number 7, I can look that up later, says that it's older. Obviously tobacco advertising is basically gone. Western Force hat. I've seen a couple of these today. That's just a plain one. Moving on to some book stacks. The very last shop we went into had these stacks of books, packs of books wrapped up in cellophane. Don't see it very often. I have seen it a couple of times, but yeah, they had some good ones. Didn't recognize. I recognized the look of these books. Wasn't sure who they were for, but punched in the title, and there's 50 bucks off 6, which is good. Sandy Thorne, Battler Series, Australiana, $5 into 40 or 50 maybe. Northern Lights, Philip Pullman. Good read for young adults if you haven't read that. Good series. Pooh Bear's box, haven't actually opened it up, but it was $4, I think it was. Yep. And then the last one I grabbed was an Anne McCaffrey box, which I haven't actually opened up yet. It's pretty heavy, so there's a few in there, and for $4 can't go wrong. Okay, coming across, we've got, what are these? Hyundai A-League official product, size 3, I think they were. Yep. Cool. Not sure what they're worth, but yeah. Puzzles. Ken Duncan. This one says, as is. I actually asked the ladies and we opened it up, and they had actually been checked, which is cool because this is from the early 90s. Sort of a funky Picasso type pattern. Always on the lookout for weird looking ones, because they tend to sell a little better than, you know, your regular run-of-the-mill ones. Even Ken Duncan, you could argue, is run-of-the-mill. Sydney 2000. Seen a few puzzles before, not this one though. It's only a 300 piece, and I need to check that it's all there, because one end of the box at the bottom is a little bit pressed in. Simpsons puzzle, $6, probably a little more than I really want to pay for that, but might be all there, we'll see. And then lastly, just a few mainly sport related t-shirts today. There, Peanuts, give that to the brother-in-law who's a musician. Shout out to Ricky Green Music if you want to look. Huge 4XL Canterbury of New Zealand track pants. These were super popular back home. All the rage back when I was a teenager. Rugby, Perth Rugby WA, large shirt. We've got a Rugby WA junior shirt. This is a 90s inspired light windbreaker jacket. Tag's gone. Rob and I sort of ummed and ahed about this one. He actually found it first, but didn't want to pick it up. I thought I'd take a bit of a chance on it for the princely sum of $2. I don't think I can go too wrong. Fiji Rugby, Western Warriors. That'll be my first cricket related item, and a polo shirt anyway. Rob found this and gifted it to us. Rugby League. It's like a Masters tournament from the Gold Coast. 2019, it's pretty cool. Western Force Super 14 ISC, that's in good nick, that one. We've got a Port Adelaide Power Guernsey. Yeah. VIP. Sky City and Canterbury Museum. Auckland Warriors. Yeah, it's just a supporters jersey. It's pretty cool though. This one was very funky. Nefens surfing brand, size small. But check out that, I don't know, it's like Party Under the Sea. The ladies on the shop were commenting about the seahorse with boobs. They loved it. A couple of pairs of kids boxers. These are Peter Alexander. Take a chance on those. And then 4 pairs of G-Star Raws for $2 each. So yeah, very good. Fair bit of cash sitting right there. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, if you stuck around to the end, this is your bonus edition. Seeing what's in this box. Same time as me. Mr. Trevor Smith of 15 Gallop Way in Greenfields. Not sure why your box is on here, but anyway. What do we got? So this box was $4. Can't argue with that. Three, 6, 9, 12 books for $4. Lovely. I do have some more hardcovers up here, but I do have some more of the soft covers floating around in the unit as well. So awesome, that's good. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.